Well, state leaders in Ohio are running out of time as they try to redraw congressional districts in time for a May primary.
The state's redistricting commission just finished up a meeting where both sides criticized the other. Local 12's Kristen Hauser is in our studio, and Kristen has the latest on efforts and why local election leaders are preparing to have a primary without set districts in place.
Shortly into the redistricting meeting, Ohio House Minority Leader Allison Russo began to question why Hamilton County was being split in the latest Republican congressional map.
Carves out Hamilton County's northern black population from its surrounding neighborhoods and combines it with mostly a rural district that ends 85 miles to the north, extracts Cincinnati from its immediate entering suburbs, and combines the city proper with Warren County.
Senate President Matt Huffman, who sponsored the map, says race has nothing to do with how they drew the district.
We did not use racial data when drawing these maps. And so, obviously that was not an intent or motive of any kind. And, again, I think, each of us can have policy preferences.
While the commission tries to reconcile those policy preferences, Board of Election directors like Sherry Poland of Hamilton County are just trying to put together a May primary. She says they're doing what they can for the state and county races, which won't be affected by the redistricting.
At what point does it become impossible for you? We've already heard Secretary of State Frank LaRose say, pretty much we passed the deadline.
And we are hearing from numerous boards across the states that do feel that they also have passed that point of being able to conduct a May 3rd election successfully in Ohio. And as each day goes by, it becomes increasingly more difficult for the other boards.
What are you telling people who ask about who am I voting for, where am I voting?
Right, that as soon as we have that information available, once we are able to finalize our ballots, we will post sample ballots on our website. We do that every election.
One looming deadline is to mail absentee ballots to our military service members abroad. Poland says that Secretary of State Frank LaRose has requested a waiver for that date, but at this point, LaRose has already said he thinks it's not going to be possible to have a May 3rd primary. Megan, back to you.
Christian, thank you. The commission meeting again tomorrow and Thursday, where it is expected to pass the Republican-introduced congressional map along 3-2 party lines. And that map most certainly will be challenged in court.